Hi there, I'm LXD. Let's continue making our mod. There is not much left to do. Hopefully it's a world model. We already done the texture, so it's gonna be easy. And the sounds are probably not going to be easy because this is Payday 2 we're talking about. This is Diesel engine and the sounds are very weird to work with. We might have to actually use some references for that. Ooh, anyway, let's open our original model file again and save it as something else. Save it as Payday 2 motion and Payday 2 motion shotgun, because yeah, that's more important than the animations. Well, it is as important as the animations, because in this case this is a world model which can be a hunting rifle or a pump shotgun or whatever else. In this case it's gonna be a pump shotgun, so let's unhide everything and delete everything that we don't really want to be here, like you know what, in this particular case let's just delete everything that is not in our project right now, because honestly I am not sure I will ever go back and do something else about it, like the finish rifle and raid version or whatever. Let's just keep the medium barrel, the standard stock, the standard body, the bolt, the cocking piece, the straight bolt handle, and the receiver. We've deleted everything else. All we have is, in this case, black. It's not important, it's just a preview basically. Yep, this is our pump shotgun model, our future pump shotgun model. Save, import. Okay, let's see. One of those decompiles are gonna have shotguns in there. Right there. Pump shotgun A or pump shotgun. Pump shotgun is the wooden one. Pump shotgun A is the chrome one. That'll be the wooden one. It's not important. It's the only difference is like where the attachments are located. The animations are the same, the bones are the same, so it's not important like at all. Let's rotate that the other way around. Move to 0 and scale. Let's start with the 40 again this time. Okay, I think I accidentally made it 4 instead of 40. This looks more like an, yeah, this pretty much looks like something that could be true to life, because the stock ends pretty much at the same point. The trigger is, yeah, it's also at the same spot, so I might as well keep it that way at 40. After all, is Mosin much larger than this short-barreled Remington? It's a short-barreled version. Well, not super short, but still it's like a riot gun, which has a rather short kind of barrel. And we have a carbine, but not like the 44 or 38 model carbine. It's just only slightly shorter than the full-size rifle. medium barrel, as it said. Since it's a pump shotgun, it's not going to have its bolt animated whatsoever, because are you going to enjoy seeing the bolt moving when you do this kind of thing? I don't think so, and I'm not going to bother with how much it moves when you pump the shotgun. It's just gonna look silly either way, unless some sort of XDR magic is happening and the pump shotgun actually animates like that in third-person view, which is not happening anytime soon, I think. That's a nice idea for anyone working with XDR, so might as well consider. If you do, I will absolutely rig it to the other bone, like bolt or whatever. But for now, this is gonna be just fine. And let's just export it as W p.4 Mosin shotgun SMD. Oh. Why am I still here? Just to suffer? Anyway, compile. Okay, I'm not really a fan of doing this every now and then, so I'll just open this folder straight from 3ds Max import. Yeah, we're over here. Okay, let's go back to export with p.4 Mosin shotgun. Here it is. Let's cut it. I don't think we are gonna change anything, so going back, paste, shotgun, W p.4 Mosin shotgun. Just drag and drop it over there and start editing. Copy texture groups and CD materials from here over there. Remove some unnecessary crap from there. Those are for the physics. We keep in the default physics. Not changing anything there. Remove the flashlight. Muzzle flash and shell, we're gonna work on that when we compile it. p.4 Mosin shotgun, W shotgun, that's it. Gonna be fine, I guess, I think, I hope. So what we got here is our shotgun model with 2 skins. That's great. Let's take a good picture for the preview image right away while we're at it. That looks fine. All right, attachments. That's important. The barrel is longer, much longer, much longer. Not that much longer. This much longer and higher. 4, not this. 3.9, 3.8, 3.9. 3.9 is fine. Okay, why 0.50? Why 0.50? I don't want 0.50, I want 0.0. Oh, I don't want 0.0, I want more than 0.50. Why? Why is that? Weird. It is centered, isn't it? It is centered. Okay, there's something odd with the bone and its position. So how much is it gonna be? Is it oh, that's, yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Muzzle flash is here, and it also is rotated somewhere. I don't know, man. I just don't. Shell, okay, it's almost okay, except it's not. It should be slightly higher, like 4, yeah, and slightly back, like 7. So yeah, kind of like that, except maybe -1, or maybe -1.5, 0.6. 0, whatever, let it be 0. 0, same rotation, not gonna change that. Yeah, we're done. The water model is done. Close. Compile and go to. Here we have a shotgun. We just replace the model over here. Oh, that's not it. That's not it. I want to compile it again because I removed the model. I want a HUD icon. Okay. So it's 33 minutes. Yeah. So let's see how fast I can do them. I'm not speedrunning, but I'm pretty sure I'm doing them fast enough to just be interested in how fast I can go with that. Expand, invert, max out contrast. Okay, there are some holes in this model. I don't want any holes in my models. I want a big brush to paint those holes. Okay, nothing else. Select that, crop. Whatever. Okay, now this amount of pixels, I think. Where is my duplicate, invert colors. Canvas size. And here's my HUD icon. PNG icon. One and a half minute to make a picture of it, and basically 2 minutes to make the whole thing, not generate make maps. Okay, it's gonna be icon and then pump shotgun, I think. I might be wrong, but anyway, it's 2 minutes to make a HUD icon. When you know what you're doing, it's 2 minutes. No, wrong. It's supposed to be V guy, then HUD, and then our icon, which is somewhere beyond the sea. Should work. So we done 3 folders of materials. That's fine. We made both models, but now it's gonna get more interesting because we want the sounds for this thing, at least the bold ones. So by 3ds Max, crowbar, keep the crowbar. It's not. You know what? It's not necessary anymore. So sounds. Sound. Weapons. Shotgun chrome. Okay, let's just copy this folder over here. What do we have? We have 2 firing sounds and we have a bunch of this. There's a pump, there's 2 shells, and deploy, which is deploy is bolt forward and pump is bolt back in our case. Ooh, I have a feeling this is gonna be fun. Because those are Payday 2 sounds. Somewhere in my downloads, sound tools. Okay. I have a text file in case I forget, because that's yeah. All right, so we need to find a sound bank. We need to find the sound bank. Payday 2 assets, extracted sound banks. So let's see. Do we have anything weapon motion related in stream? No, we don't. We do not. That's good. Probably. We need weapon motion. Right? Is it motion or is it something else entirely? Nagan. It's motion Nagan, so the model and texture files are named motion, the sound files are named Nagan. That's consistency. That's consistency, my friends. Copy it over here. What's next? Copy from soundbanks, add names in soundbanks.txt without extensions. So soundbanks.txt without extensions. Weapon Nagan. Save. Now what's next? Launch sound file editor. Finished processing. Good. Here's our folder. Converter, batch, and wwise exe into result folder with string files and launch the batch. Converter and this thing. Let's copy it over there. Bank streams. Stream. Oh, there's just firing sounds, I guess. This is plenty of firing sounds. That's not great. I want the bolt sound as well, but look. I'm guessing this is the actual firing sound and this is like the suppressed one. Those sound bad, but what kind of reload sounds is this thing uses? Here we go again. Payday 2, all weapons. Blessed be YouTubers that do that. All reloads and stuff like that. So we need sniper rifles. Here's the Mosin. Come on, YouTube, it's not so hard. It's funnier when it happens when you move like 3 seconds back or something like that. Oh, it died now completely? There's nothing wrong with my Wi-Fi at this point. Okay. Okay, this does sound like the thing. This, yeah. This ringing. Where does it come from? Okay, there ought to be other sniper rifle that uses the same bolt action sound. Maybe it's the one, is the original one, you know, the platypus Winchester 70. Maybe. So we'll have to find out. Okay, this is not the original sniper rifle. No, not this sound. No, completely different. Oh, different. Also not the same. Definitely not this one. Да тихо ты. No, definitely not this one. Maybe it's not even a sniper rifle sounds. No, not this one either. Oh, I don't know. Okay, the shell load are the default ones can do the trick, but so where does this sound come from? Maybe there's another sound bank that's like shared. Oh, nope. Not seeing anything interesting in there. Yeah, we find the firing sound. That's fine. That's fantastic, but no bolt sound. I just don't know. I don't know which bolt sounds it uses. And what, am I supposed to look through every weapon there is to find this kind of well, I'm unlikely to find this ringing kind of sound. What about this one? Kinda sounds like the stock sound effect a bit. Alright, let's shorten our all reloads from the same channel. Definitely not pistols. Might as well be, but I give up. I don't know. I just I don't want to be checking this thing out. I might do something about it. Maybe even use raids, bolt action sounds. Actually, why not? What do I have with the raids sounds? Moisten. Okay, this sounds nothing like. This sounds nothing like this sounds in Payday 2, but it's something. Better than nothing anyway. So load shell, we'll keep the default ones. Gunfire, they are identical in length, so let's use two slightly different Let's create a new folder. This one, this one, this one. Okay, pretty much almost identical. Slightly different pitch. So for example, this one is gonna be the incendiary sound. Uh, 4400 stereo. Okay, export as wave. No, it's not Scar anymore, it's Mosin. Yep. And also this one, we might as well copy the sounds, but this one is lower pitched, it's probably better. Silence. Export as wave. Done. Alright, now this is fine. Gun other. Pump is bolt back. I'm not sure which. This one is probably bolt back, so I'll just assume it is. Generate silence. Okay, this needs to be resampled and made louder. Normalizing probably won't help because yeah, that's not much. Let's amplify by like 5 decibels. Much better. Also, this is a mono file. Export as wave, pump. And deploy is bolt back. This one. Oh, this one is a stereo file. That's cool. Generate silence. Resample again. I see this is in a different sampling rate. However, that's called. Repeat amplify. Alright, that's it. That is it for now. Audacity. Cut. Paste. Now fire goes in gunfire. Deploy and pump go to gun other. Replace. Okay. I probably shall keep the gunfire because you know it's a rifle that replaces the shotgun, and it's kind of weird to keep the default sound in. I did so for several of my mods because it's easier to update the sound add-ons than well, it's not easier, but it's probably better to keep them separated. Yeah, in case you want to update one or the other, but not like both simultaneously, because making small changes to larger mods is kind of time consuming. But then again, none of my mods are really that large. The largest mods are probably the ones from again, Raid, p.4, and Ghosts, perhaps, and some one-offs like the Kalashni brand. Anyway, 12 megs, that's okay. That's okay. Now we can launch Crowbar and pack our mod and test it in game. Close this, close that, and launch the game. Wait. Oh, it's gonna make a difference. Alright, let's launch. Shall we launch range in anyway? Yeah, it has the gun shop signs, as does Tumtara, so this is pretty much a go-to for testing gun mods. Alright, here's our shotgun. Alternative skins. The gun shop sign shotgun works. The deploy sound works perfectly. Okay. So no, I shall take the normal wooden one.
Deploying fire bullets.
There's already a selection of
well, all right.
fire rounds and all of that, but okay. So you know what? Everything works just fine. Yeah, the rounds magically appearing in the magazine is kind of but there's nothing I can do about that on this particular animation set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, look. Also, I'm not seeing any random twitchy frames, so that's fixed it.
Ammo.
You gotta agree, it was gonna look weird either way, but if I made the bolt move in, it's probably gonna look even funnier. So yeah, just needs a script that makes it fire like slugs or single rounds, and you're good to go. And I have this kind of script, probably for TLS standards as well. So yeah, I pretty much consider this mod to be ready for taking screenshots in the game, playing in one of the campaigns. Notice the ammo counter, yeah? I open the bolt, it's already reloaded. There's not much I can do about that. But at least he loads the correct amount of rounds into the magazine, so that's That's great. Finally, we have a Mosin, which is reloaded round by round for the pump shotgun slot. So, yay! It's working. It's done. What's
Ammo
next?
here.
What's next? I don't know. I don't know what's next. What's next? Something not as exciting, probably. Something more simple from my old VIPs or whatever. Not sure. But at any rate, I'll just play a campaign, or at least a portion
Everybody
of
grab
it,
a weapon.
take some screenshots and be ready to upload this garbage rod, or however you might want to call it, into the workshop. And here you go. A tier 1 Mosin gun. So, making a note here, huge success. Thank you for watching this entire thing, and won't promise anything, but I hope to see you around in my next video.